up is the North Pole Shop, a new NPC that sells all types of Christmas items, from lucky blocks to OP items and even rare brain rots. But we can only gain access to it after unlocking specific money milestones. And right now, I have about $100 to my name, so let's go over to the North Pole and see what Mr. Santa is offering. Ooh, so it looks like the only thing in our budget is a random Christmas brain rot. Well, this could be good or this could be bad. There's only one way to find out. $100 well spent, and oh, we got a freaking Noobanini with Christmas lights around him. So the guy makes $11 per second, which not really the best. I mean, it beats a stupid Noobini over here. But luckily, every milestone that we reach will unlock even better upgrades. So it's probably best if we start building an army of random brain rots. I'm gonna collect this money over here, and let's go back to the North Pole, and let's see what Christmas brain rots we can get for $100. Christmas Troppy, Christmas Sahur, we got a Christmas cheese, and oh, we got a Christmas Burr Petapim. All right, so looks like this is the first epic of the video, and this guy makes around $500 per second. We're gonna collect all the cash we have gotten so far, because with that, we have now unlocked the second Christmas upgrade. So for $10,000, we can get a infinite Christmas event in 4x luck. Okay, I would be so dumb to not accept that. So 10,000 down the drain, but in return, we got a freaking North Pole at home. So I believe with this event, people should start spawning in with the Christmas hat. Yeah, we got a Christmas Tralalelo. Ooh, okay, let me buy that. Wait, no, we don't have enough money for this. Sammy, if you're hearing this, please give me enough cash to buy that Tralalelo. I got $100,000 to my name. Oh my God, that didn't even break the bank. Oh no, and right after that, a freaking listless Sahur spawned. Well, this would be pretty insane if I had enough money for it. Oh, goodbye, my sweet cherry on the top. I will miss you. So there's two things I noticed. Woozer is very sexy, and I don't really have enough cash to buy the insane brain rots that spawn. So looks like we're gonna be sticking our budget of what we can buy. Let's get a stupid avocadina. I guess we can get a Christmas bananita. And lastly, for $100,000, we can get a Christmas ballerina.
Ballerina cappuccina.
And I don't know if it's kind of obvious, but I'm not really satisfied with my freaking brain rots here. The only cool thing we've gotten so far is this Noobanini. So luckily, I'm gonna collect all of my cash. And with that, we have now passed the 1 million milestone, meaning that we have unlocked the next Christmas item upgrade. So for 1 million smeckaroos, we can get a festival lucky block. Ooh, I don't know if I want to spend all of my money on that though. Let's look at the description. Here's an evolved version of the festival lucky block where anything you roll will be good. All right, you know, I kind of like those odds. $1 million down the drain, and if what they say is true, then basically we should just open this guy and we should get something good. So I'm gonna take your word on it, and let's see. Come on, give me something, please. Oh, we got a ballerina that makes $1 million a second. Oh my God, look at the amount of money I am making. All right, let's go ahead and accept that instantly. And because we got something that kind of like solos all of the rest of our brain rots around here, yeah, it's time for us to switch up on our day ones for the richest. So I cleared out my base, and after spending $8 million, we now have an entire base of festival lucky blocks. So look, before I open any of these things, we need to kind of raise our aura levels to get something good. And that's why, ho, your boy gained some weight. I couldn't afford the Santa pants because your boy is running a little bit low on Robux. Smash like for my pain. But let's see what we can get from one of these things. Okay, another Noobanini. You know, at the start, that was cool, but I don't want to be seeing any more of these guys. So for the next brain rot, oh, we got a Centeo that makes $800,000 a second. All right, that's pretty good. Let's see what we get from these two. I'm seeing a couple of brain rots we haven't seen yet, but we have seen these already. So I probably don't want to see these guys anymore. All right, next to festival lucky blocks, maybe we need to increase the odds. Maybe we need something good. Oh, we have a Spiderini. I mean, come on, festival lucky block. Just give it to me. Just give me something good. Okay, that is not what we like to see. But honestly, forget this last lucky block, because if we check our money, we have around 460 million in the bank, which means we've now passed the next milestone unlocking the next shop upgrade. And ooh, looks like the next item we can get is max server luck for 100 million schmeckaroos. So I believe right now our last upgrade was 4x luck, which isn't really the best. So I want to see what difference this can make. So 100 million down the drain, but I think my stomach is gonna love these brain rots spawning. Is that a freaking 25? I don't even think these brain rots even spawn on the red carpet, but I will take that. So we got around 15 minutes of max luck, and I'm looking at the freaking red carpet. We got some good brain rots. The only problem is I don't really have the most money to buy most of these these guys. So before I let this guy sneak away, we have to purchase this freaking Chicletera, bro. Oh yeah, I would be dumb to not take that. And not even 5 seconds later, this guy is printing us cash. So we're gonna go back to the red carpet. Oh, yo, a freaking dragon cannelloni. No. Hold up. I need to make a boss call. Sammy, if you can hear me, please give me $998 billion so I can buy that guy. And looks like the guy is already gone. Well, at least we can buy a Jobsahor. Ooh, we got a freaking Burrito Bandito that makes 4 million a second. All right, so yeah, this guy's costing almost all of my cash, but he's gonna make us our money back. Let's see, what else can we buy? Ooh, there's another Chicletera. I don't know if I want to buy this guy though. 3.5 million a second for 700 mil. You know what? I really can't be picky right now, bruh. We lost a freaking dragon cannelloni because we were poor, so let's just add this guy to our roster. And ooh, we got a coffin tung sahor that's diamond. You know what? I don't even know why they made this guy a secret, but I will take it, bro. A tung sahor is the reason this game is even alive now. So a couple of moments ago, I wasn't really happy with the base I was looking at, but now we have a bunch of crazy brain rots that I probably shouldn't have if the Santa shop wasn't here. So I'm pretty thankful because I'm gonna collect all of my cash, and if we look at it, we're now at $2.5 billion, meaning that we have unlocked the next Christmas item upgrade. And ooh, for $1 billion, we can unlock the Christmas fishing event. And the description says, fish for a chance of unlocking any brain rot in the game. What? Wait, hold up. So that means we can maybe unlock a strawberry elephant if we have good fishing odds. Just take my $1 billion because I am way happier with a freaking fishing event that can get anything. So I don't really believe that. So we're going to cast our rod out. And I think if I hop in this water, I might just make a cannonball. All right, so let's see what we can get. They said we can get any brain rod. Yeah, right. What? We got a freaking 6-7. All right, let's try this again. Because if we just got a freaking 6-7, imagine what else we can get. Okay, never mind. We can get another 6-7. I mean, I guess I'll take that. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, okay, we caught another one. Sammy, if you're hearing me, I want a dragon cannelloni that we lost. Oh, but I will take a Garama Madum-Dum. You guys don't know how rare this thing is. 50 billion a second. Okay, if we can get a brain rot that makes 50 million a second, I think it's smart for us to sell these brain rots that don't even make us a million a second. So we cleared out that base, and come on, baby. I have never loved the fish so more in my life, bro. I'm kind of excited to see what we get here, you know. Dragon cannelloni, you know. Oh, we got another Groma Dun. Okay, if you look at the bottom right, we got about 5 more minutes of this event, and I know for a fact that I am not gonna miss any brain rot that spawns. Let's see. Oh, no! We got a dragon cannelloni! Oh my god. God, pinch me now if I am dreaming. This is way out of my tax bracket. I can't even afford these brain rots, but we have them here. You know what? They didn't believe in us. They really didn't believe in us, but God did. God really did. Because how do we go from a Noobanini Santanini to a freaking dragon cannelloni? Boys, believe in your dreams. So I came back over to the North Pole shop, and looks like the next milestone is 100 billion. So we can't really get too happy just because if we collect all of our money, yeah, we're not even halfway there. So you guys aren't gonna really hear any complaints from me because if the game is telling me to keep fishing, who would I be to say no to that, you know? Come on, give me a strawberry elephant, please. Oh my days. How many freaking Garama Madunduns are we gonna get? I think that's like, what, the 4th one now? So apart from this new Banini, I don't really think there's any brain rots that I want to get rid of. So I think it's time for us to start collecting our cash. $9.99 and 100 billion, meaning that we can go buy the next Christmas upgrade. It looks like for 100 billion smeckaroos, we can get a Christmas radioactive secret lucky block. Oh, I don't know about this one, man. See, I don't know about you guys, but my luck with secret lucky blocks is tremendously bad. So I'm gonna buy this thing, but the fit that we're in, I don't think that it's a Esoxicola or spaghetti toaletti worthy. We gotta do a little bit of makeup changes around here. Oh yeah, what would be a better Dragon Ball fusion than me and Jetski being combined? Whoa, never mind, that sounds like we just had a baby. But I feel like both of our luck combined could actually spawn us in something great. So because we already got the ore fit on, smash like for the fit, I'm gonna do my little gla gla boom dance, and I'm hoping for something good. You know, I don't really care for an Esoxicola, but if you want to give it we got a freaking Torghini. Well, before we give up, Rome was not built in a day. So we can't just judge one secret lucky block off of one roll. Another couple billion, but this time I got 2 radioactive secret lucky blocks because Woozer does not give up when the Stellar Brainrot gods don't give us what we want. So I'm looking for a Las Combinaciones because I believe they can make between 500. Oh, what? We just got one of the most insane brain rots from the pack, a La Secret Combinacion. And right after that, we got an Esoxicola. So if I'm not wrong, this guy makes around 400 mil, and this guy, big old head, this guy makes over $1 billion. And if we take a look at how much this guy has collected for us, we now have over $700 billion in our bank account, which means we unlock the next Christmas upgrade. So I'm back over here at the North Pole shop, and if we take a look, for 500 billion, he's offering us the 3 lanes event. Ooh, now that might be really good for us just because we have the Winter Hour active and also max luck. So $500 million down the drain, but in return, we have freaking 3 OP lanes. Oh my God, is that a ketchup and mustard row? Okay, let me go ahead and clear some things out of my base because we need to start hunting for whatever we want to buy. Starting with this guy for 7.5 billion, that is a no-brainer. Let's see. Ooh, a cookies and milk. Wait, why is this even on the lanes? Does it only come from Santa Fuse? Okay, you know what? We're in the dev server. We're not even gonna question it. Let's just buy it, man. What else could we really buy here? I'm not seeing anything else good. We're so rich and bougie. We don't even need nothing under 50 bill now. Our next milestone is at 1 trillion. So if that Legrande is not making me my money, we're gonna need to find something on this event. Grandma, Madame Dum, you did me a good job, but sorry, Blood. When cookies and milk say it's time, I gotta buy it, bro. I mean, like, who's gonna pass up something making 300 million? Okay, go to my base now. Come on. We gotta go. We gotta get you there sooner. Because with a base like this, I'm pretty sure we have enough to get the next milestone. Let's see. Yeah, 1 trillion schmeckaroos, which now puts us at the next Christmas upgrade. And looks like the guy's offering us a max rebirth. Ooh, okay, that would be smart though, because wouldn't we get a crazy multiplier? I don't know though, because if we did that, we would also lose all of our brain rots. And I don't think many people see a La Secret Combinacion twice in their lifetime. So this is the first time I'm gonna have to like respectfully decline this offer and just wait for the next milestone, because I feel like that would set my ancestors back so freaking much. So see you guys back when I'm at 10 trillion. And 10 trillion. Whew, that took way longer than I expected, but luckily we are now at the next money milestone. And this time, this guy's offering us a random Christmas OG brain rot. For $10 trillion, I don't know what I'm gonna use to buy it, but I gotta see what this guy's gonna spawn. $10 million well spent, and if we look at the line, oh, for 350 billion, we are securing a diamond Santa hat meow that makes little over 1.5 billion a second. And if I'm looking at my other ones, I think that is now our best brain rot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this guy really well. All right, now, even though this is good, I don't think it's printing us enough money to get to 100 billion. So it's time for Woozer to do something smart. So I got my boy K here with me, and basically he's gonna do a little bit of stealing so that we can use the rebirth upgrade from the 1 trillion. And after a little bit of time, the base is now cleared out. It feels like I'm moving out of my house into like a new apartment, because if we go back to the North Pole for $1 trillion, we can now get max rebirth. Oh, doesn't this look so freaking good? Okay, now it's only one more thing for us to do. Yes, it's time for us to see how much money our freaking brain rots are gonna make us in the base now. And oh my lordy lord, these guys are printing by the freaking second. So I'm pretty sure the North Pole shop is never gonna be added, but I'm gonna enjoy the rags to riches I've made. And after a little bit of more collecting, we are now at $100 trillion. Honestly, guys, this was a pretty fun video to do. Subscribe if you would like to play this version of Still a Brain Rot, and thank you guys for watching.